no such story. This is real life, and I will recount it as I walked through that gentleman's life. It was probably 2003, and I was a lieutenant colonel. We were deployed in a difficult area, and so about 2:30 in the afternoon, I got a information from a local source that in X village there are 5 militants. So I got through to that company commander on a high frequency radio set because he was a distance away from me, and I told him, Mal, so many villages, so many militants, go. Now, was that my plan of action? Yes. So was I smoking a pipe and standing on a model and moving, little pieces around before I made the plan? It doesn't happen in real life. When it comes to terrorism and militancy, that is contact. You act, you'll succeed. At about 5 o'clock, I got a message on the radio set. This is a message which nobody likes to hear. So the message I got was, Sab, bande ko goli lagi hai, which means one of our men has been shot. To me, that is failure. It means on my watch, nobody must get shot. Two people have a weapon, somebody will get shot. But if somebody gets shot because I have been inadequate in my planning, in my commitment, or in my haste to take a decision, then I must be hanged for it. That is a failure of leadership. Morning, a helicopter came and picked up the casualty and took him away to hospital. We stayed in that village for 5 days. 5 days and 5 nights. We searched that village. Every house. Came back to base. Anyway, got through to the hospital, got through to the ward where he was admitted. A nurse picked up the phone in the ICU and I asked her, Banda kaise hai? Start again. I asked her, how's my soldier? She said, sir, his femur has fragmented at 2 places. Now please understand, the doctors here may know, when you break a bone, it breaks like this, clean. When it fragments like this, multiple pieces. Which is why there was blood all over on his leg. So femur left 2 places. To keep a long story short, he had small holes on the left side, but he had a hole the size of a baseball on the right side. The fact is that when he was put into the helicopter the next morning, his entrails and inside were put in a little polythene bag and put inside the helicopter. When he fell, his chest hit a rock. Like that. Now, those days the bulletproof vest was a sheet of iron. So the iron, when it hit his chest, 5 of his ribs got fractured. So I said, put the handset near his ear. The transmission of the good wishes of so many of our men, I will relay to him, will help him get better. So she got the handset near his ear and said, sir, you can speak. And I asked him, Nimbaram, that was his name, Nimbaram, he was from Sikar district in Rajasthan. And I asked him, Nimbaram, kya haal hai tere? How are you, son? For about 15 seconds, there was no response. And I was about to put the handset down, thinking that, either he can't hear me or he can't speak or both. But just as I was about to hand over the phone to the operator, the handset, he said, Saab, पेट में थोड़ी सी तकलीफ है. Which means after all these injuries, he's telling me, I have a small ache in my stomach. I didn't know what to say. And then I heard him say in a feebler, thinner voice, कि साहब, पलटन के बाकी बंदे कैसे हैं? Which means this man is dying and his concern is for the well-being of the rest of his team. This is priceless. This is the soldier who works for us day in and day out. And I have absolutely no hesitation in saying, ladies and gentlemen, for our today, he gave his yesterday. For our tomorrow, as I speak, he is giving his today. So at the end of it, ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of the Indian Army, nation building. This is the story of our soldier.